Hey everyone, welcome back. Have you ever wondered how the pork on your plate is really made? The U.S. processes 125 million pigs annually, with high-tech processing factories using AI and robotics for speed and safety. But is automation improving quality or just boosting output? Drop your thoughts below. Let's dive into the future of pork production. The foundation of high-quality pork starts with selecting the right pig breeds and optimizing their living conditions. Modern pig farms utilize temperature-controlled barns, automated feeding systems, and AI-driven health monitoring to ensure pigs grow efficiently and remain healthy. According to the USDA, farms using automated monitoring systems have reduced disease outbreaks by 30%, leading to healthier livestock and higher meat yields. Farmers also collaborate with nutritionists to design precise feed formulas, improving growth rates while minimizing environmental impact. Have you ever considered how much science goes into feeding pigs? With precise nutrient control, farms reduce feed waste and lower costs, improving profitability while ensuring that pigs receive the best possible care. Once pigs reach the ideal market weight, they are transported to modern processing factories equipped with state-of-the-art automation. These facilities use advanced robotic systems for processing, cutting, and packaging, ensuring efficiency, hygiene, and safety. A 2023 report from the National Pork Producers Council highlighted that automated systems in processing factories have increased production speed by 40% while reducing human contact with raw meat, minimizing contamination risks, With AI-driven quality control, processors can detect inconsistencies in meat texture and fat distribution, ensuring consumers receive premium products. But how much does this automation cost? A fully automated processing line can range from $5 million to $20 million, depending on capacity and technological integration. The investment, however, pays off in efficiency and product consistency. According to the American Meat Science Association, modern packaging technology has extended the shelf life of fresh pork by up to 20 days, reducing food waste. Have you ever checked the packaging details on your pork products? Understanding how storage and packaging work can help consumers make informed choices and appreciate the care that goes into maintaining meat quality. The pork industry is a significant contributor to the U.S. economy, generating billions of dollars in revenue and employing millions of people. States like Iowa, North Carolina, and Minnesota are hubs of pork production, with processing factories providing steady employment opportunities. According to the USDA, the pork industry contributes approximately $23 billion to the nation's GDP annually. Additionally, U.S. pork exports to Japan, Mexico, and China have skyrocketed, further cementing the industry's global presence. But what challenges do pork producers face to stay profitable? Rising feed costs, stringent environmental regulations, and competition from alternative protein sources are major hurdles. However, ongoing technological innovations in livestock and processing factories are helping the industry stay competitive. While technology has revolutionized pig farming and processing factories, environmental concerns remain a major challenge. Large-scale pig farming generates significant waste, contributing to water and air pollution if not properly managed. Processing factories are investing in wastewater treatment systems and renewable energy solutions to reduce their environmental footprint. A study from the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, found that processing factories using advanced waste treatment technology have reduced water contamination by 50%. But can sustainability and large-scale pork production coexist? The future of the industry will depend on balancing efficiency with environmental responsibility, ensuring that pork production remains viable while minimizing its ecological impact. Whether you're a consumer, farmer, or industry professional, understanding the role technology plays in pig farming and processing factories can help you better appreciate the food on your plate. What do you think the future of pork looks like? Share your thoughts and let's continue the conversation.
Today, I will take you to a farm in China and hear the story of a herder here. You will be very surprised to hear this farmer's story. In Bin Village, Guangdong Province, China, farmer Chuang Fuch's life has completely changed thanks to the python business. Previously, Chuang Fu's family was very difficult. He said that a man introduced himself as an expert in python farming and shared success stories about python farming models in other localities. With the capital he saved, Chuang Fu bought a few python breeds and started building a simple barn. His wife also helped, learning all the knowledge about how to care for, feed, and prevent diseases for pythons. At first he encountered many difficulties, but he persevered with animal husbandry. Do you think he will be successful in starting a python breeding business? Please leave number 1 if you believe Chuang Fu will expand its business model. Chuang Fu's python farming model attracted the attention of many people in the village. They come to learn from experience and gradually convert to this new livestock model. Thanks to that, Bin Village became a famous python farming village throughout the region, contributing to promoting local economic development and improving people's lives. Chuang Fu's python farming has helped change the lives of people living in this area. Before feeding pythons, people will check the python's health, ensuring that they are eligible to eat. After that, the food will be carefully prepared. The food will be cut into pieces small enough for the python to swallow easily. Python is only a few days old and people will feed it 2 to 3 times a day, using food that is soft and easy to digest. As the python matures, the amount of food will be increased and the feeding frequency reduced to 1 to 2 times per week. At this time, the python's main food is large poultry such as chickens, ducks, and geese. This large amount of poultry food provides enough nutrition for pythons for about 10 to 15 days. After that, the python will enter a fasting period, helping the digestive system to rest and recover. During this time, people will minimize contact with pythons to avoid scaring them. You should know that this feeding process must be carefully attended to, as it will affect the quality of your python's skin. During the process of harvesting python's eggs, Chuang Fu needs to approach them carefully and gently so as not to damage the eggs. They usually enter the reproductive period after about 4 to 5 years of age, and the breeding season usually takes place in spring and summer. Python eggs are as big as goose eggs and have very thin shells. Python eggshells are very thin, only about 0.02 inches thick, which makes them easy to break if not handled carefully. Chuang Fu often examines python eggs with a specialized flashlight to check their properties and health. This helps him detect early signs of bacteria, fungus, or any other problem that could affect the development of the egg or the health of the newly hatched python. If left at temperatures above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, eggs may spoil. Have you ever thought of python eggs as goose eggs? If so, please comment below. The process of processing python meat for skin in China is often done using manual methods different from processing factories in the US. An important part of this procedure is to stun the python with CO2 gas, ensuring no pain for the python. Then the head of the python is removed to facilitate cleaning of the internal parts. Normally one might think that they would separate the skin from the lower body to remove the internal organs. However, the procedure usually begins with injecting water into their bodies, which helps to inflate their bodies, facilitating the separation of the skin. This process is very important because without injecting water into the body, removing the skin becomes much more difficult because the fat cannot be effectively separated from the skin. What do you think about the Chinese people wanting to keep the traditional method? Chinese people have developed a unique python leather coloring process, creating leathers with higher economic value on the market. To create the characteristic color of python skin, Chinese people often use natural materials such as herbs. These are often the most popular on the market today. Uniquely colored python leather artworks are not only a symbol of luxury and class but also express individuality. Therefore, they often have a higher economic value than python skins of other colors. Do you understand the value of a branded handbag you carry with you? They are more than just an ordinary piece of jewelry if you understand its importance. Next, I will introduce to you a product. Conavis brand python leather handbag PW03 is a symbol of luxury and class. Made from pure colored python leather, these handbags are not only a quality product but also a symbol of respect for nature and meticulousness in the processing process. In the Chinese market, Conavis python leather handbags are highly appreciated for their quality and value by their owners. Owning a Conavis python leather handbag is not only owning a luxurious fashion item but also a way to express personal style and sophisticated taste. Therefore, owning a Conavis python leather handbag is not only a purchase but also an investment in a part of yourself, showing class in the eyes of everyone. How can you identify a pair of genuine python leather shoes and a pair of fake python leather shoes, which can be done through some of the following methods? First of all, the price of a pair of genuine python leather shoes usually ranges from $500 to $2,000 USD, depending on the brand, material, and design of the product. Genuine shoes often come with a certificate confirming the origin and quality of the product. However, if you do not have expert knowledge about the product, you can recognize a pair of genuine python leather shoes with the naked eye. Genuine python leather usually has high gloss and softness, along with smooth and natural grain characteristics. If you are not confident in identification, you should go to reputable stores and proven brands to buy the product. I advise you that if you do not want property damage, you should choose products from famous brands in the area where you live. Comment number 1. If you want to see more information on how to check the quality of products made from genuine python leather. Comment 0 if you want to process python leather using modern technology. Thank you for watching the entire video. Click the channel subscription button to watch the latest processing processes.
AI technologies are gradually developing and created by human hands. What if each processing factory gradually has fewer people working? Please share your thoughts below in the comments section of this video. And lastly, don't forget to recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Thank you and goodbye. See you again in the next videos.